started stream up, so I better do my introduction. Yeah, sorry, I was spacing off there. How is it going, everyone? It's your boy Rada here. Right now I'm currently joined with Adrian on ARK. Last time we streamed, it's been a while. We were griffin hunting. And just basic stuff, and so I'll give you a quick update on what's been added and what's new. So, as you can see, wrong button, son of a bitch. There we go. As you can see, so as you can see, I got an ascended hat, a flak piece, a chest. Me and Adrian made ours through blueprints, but those are out in the desert. If you guys play this, did you shut the thing off? The metal was getting pumped through. Well, I've been like, oh shit, it's probably a spark powder. That means it's probably been running this whole time. Yeah, there's also a Giga out there too. So, uh, is there two? That's what we need. Yeah, probably. As you can see, my gauntlets, the skin, we killed an alpha wyvern. Turns out at least two of us, or maybe even one of us, as long as we don't come across the whole bunch of them, can take on a crap ton of wyverns with our Argentavises, or like we like to call them, Pigeon Squad. And so you get those cool looking things. I've painted mine my house colors, but yeah. Anyways, oh shoot, we're running out. I better get my flashlight out. So, we've added a few things to the base. We added a ballista with 25 spears on that side, and then we have one overlooking, which is a little more protected. Those aren't going to stop a Giga. Those are designed to at least those are designed to at least harass any dragons that follow us if we sell Dragon Egg. We've added a couple new people. Let's see. Nothing. I'm going to go in the first person. Here we go. So that's Murphy. So yeah, so I changed my dragon name to my Argentavis the Dragonheart, because he is officially a veteran of the cause. That's Murphy, our Utrianus. He's the only veteran returning from the fight on the island. And the big surprise is, boom, dragon eggs! We got a bunch of them. We got 160 fire, which I think I'm either getting the 160 or 150 fire. We got a level this one will be either eaten or used as something. We have a 100 level lightning. Every time we go in there, we don't find anything above 100, so I'm convinced the gods hate us. When me and Billy went through, we found a 165 fertilizer. I did. Poison one. Then we have a 155, then a 150. And the ice, the best one we found is 100. The 20 and 90 are going to be used for something else. That's what I'm getting ready to go do. My favorite one, of course, is ice, so it makes sense. I don't know if I showed you guys my horses. Cherokee. Yeah. Cherokee's my favorite. She's at my house, and then I had to tame this sexy stud, which has purple. As you can tell, that's my second one. Beechnut, which is a chew, but my sister's horse is named Beechnut, so I obviously had to name it that. Billy has been on a taming spree. He has this terrifying centipede that he hasn't named yet. All his dinosaurs that he can are named after Pokemon. You got Stantler, Aerodactyl, Venomoth, Mudslide. We did change Earl. He used to be white, but now he's rocking the black color. Billy liked that a lot more. We've since added Beehive. What's the queen's name? Beyonce, Queen Bee Beyonce. Yep, gotta go with that. We've had Quill. We have Ellie and Manny. Shout out to Ice Age for our mammoths that we have. We got those guys. Billy actually picked us up randomly and took us out here, and this was what he was working on. So Adrian knocked the other one out. While we were up there, we have a terror bird, which has yet to be named. Whoa, you guys calm down. Billy tamed this bad boy. His name is Rogue One, a Thylo. We call them Thylo cats. They're awesome, and I call them kitty kitties. This is Shadow Cloud, my griffin. I don't know if you guys saw that last episode. Billy's, which is just Billy's name right now. Wait a s. Yeah. This is what. Because you're on your griffin right now, right? Oh, his second griffin's over by the rest of his dinos. And then my high level one I tamed both Billy's and mine. Over by his too. White feather. Because it's white. And those are the new ones. Oh, and we tamed a mantis. Lady Lancelot. And we have two more dinos out here that are currently residing outside. Running. So yeah. Those what are they called? Ballistas are not easy to make. And oh no. That's Billy's centipede. Oh, he'll like that. He'll like that. I can't believe he hasn't named that yet. Then we got two more ballistas overlooking the base entrance. This is a I still have my little campfire from when I was waiting for you guys to come back that one time. But we are on a PvP, but it's my own personal server I run. And we're all part of the same tribe, so we don't have to worry about that. But if you guys ever play on Ragnarok, you'll know dragons will follow you for days. So these are just in case one of them's banging at our door, or we're afraid one of them's going to come. We can have two people sitting here. Especially when it comes to getting milk. We could use our Argentavises, but these are just for defense. Or if a Giga comes up, we can at least shoot him. But like we said, those will just tickle a Giga. He'll laugh. And then we got two. That's just the reflection. That's weird. Then we got. That's Billy's. And then we have the two, which we're hoping. I accidentally got stuck and had to signal it out, and they can crawl over too. They're really good crawlers. There's no eggs. That's a pain. We're trying to get kibble for the thylacats so they don't take so long because they drain narcotics like a boss. So we need these guys to start producing eggs, but there's no sex on them, so do not quote me on that if there's stuff here on if they produce randomly. And then what I was doing all day, and I didn't stream it because it's a grindy thing, is we now officially have a wall across this entire sector. Yeah. We didn't have to do it like this. I didn't, at least, but I wanted this to make it look somewhat realistic. So I might, but I can't reach it. But yeah. They kept breaking on me. And so then, as you can see, we could easily block it off, and water comes across, but I wanted to, like today when I was making it, I wanted to make it realistic. Not all of them are even. I'm just walking the fence line. So these will not stop a Giga. Gigas can, well, I put stuff into my speed so I can run away from my problems. So these will not stop a Giga, but these will stop just about anything else. Like a Giga has to be aggroed in order for it to start chomping down on this stuff. So basically, these are just like, yeah, this marker property we have. It better be. I built them 5 high or 4 high or 1 to 2. Well, I don't know. I didn't figure out. I'll cry because I started this at 9 in the morning and finished this bad boy at 7. It took a lot of stone gathering. No, I gotta patch this up. I don't know how this got past me. Nothing can get through there, but it looks tacky, and I'm all about the looks, so I'll have to make a couple there. But yeah, we got one there, and oh, you can actually if you look at them. They go through there, yeah. And this one, I believe, is the entryway to the harbor that we'll eventually build right over there. You can't see it because it's nighttime. I'm not going to run down there, but that'll be our harbor eventually. So, psh, Cherokee's been busy today. Riley, no barking. That's my dog, Australian Shepherd. She's my muse, my love. And yeah, as you can see, I don't even want to know how many I put up. I stopped counting after 4,000. um, and as you can see, some of them are even. Others I couldn't get even, so I gave up. I had to use a Spino to get this high. I don't know why the C's is high, because they don't spawn down here. But at the time, I was just going high. And as you can see, we have another little drainage system right here. If my dog would stop barking. Yeah, as you can see, it's choppy because I have so much stuff put down. I'm not going to pick that egg. Yep. He was right there, and I would not be able to get away. I do not want to risk him damaging this if he can or not. Oh, my dog just barking to bark. And yeah, I'm going to kill it right now. So, my impenetrable fortress is literally impenetrable, but it only has one flaw. And it is not, exhaust port the size of a womp rat. You just can walk around it. I'm gonna have to take another day. Like I said, this took a long time, and I'm gonna go ice wyvern hunting. I have the coordinates on my phone. But yeah, I'll probably have to make it go all the way around here and try to get to against that mountain. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I could probably just build it. Yeah, but right here you can walk up it. But nothing spawns on this side though. That's the nice thing. It's always over the mountain. That's a lot of work. That's got them building this massive thing. Well, the dino gate, yeah, but I mean overall. Let's see, what time is it? Whoop. I need water and food. Yeah, we had these. I'm about to drink. That's for like a 10-year down the line day when I have like 40 dragons and I'm bored day. Well, excuse me. But the nice thing is, oh, and if you guys are ever trying to do a, excuse me, Earl, do a farm, we thought we need a lot of fertilizer, so I went and tamed 3 dung beetles that aren't even named. But my recommendation, tame 1, people, because this. You can put up their health. It turns out you don't need that much, not their health, their weight. I thought, like, you can only store a certain amount. Once again, I did not research that. And so we have 3 that I can't even keep fed. So, you know, there's that. Oh, we got 2 ones. We got, they were waiting for me when I was walking my dog one day, and we had, they had time, and we were in the desert on our wyvern rampage, and that's what happened. As you can see, Billy has mumps. I like how his torch has been on this entire time. Skills. That's my otter, Fang. I should call him Captain Bubbles. I didn't bring Bubbles with me. I'm kind of somewhat upset with myself. But, as I said before, I could. Oh, I renamed him. This used to be Captain Bubbles, but it got named a Fang. I should tame a female. I'll rename them back to Dumb Beetles. Heracross. Guess what? Options. Change name. Dung Beetle. Done. Ah, made you think, why are they all right here? Apparently. Dummies. Got that. Oh, I better check. Alright, I do not need that. Let's see here. I need my first shiznit. It's not my first shiznit. I don't know why I have that. We'll get rid of it. That's a lot of weight. Hop down. Where's my storage unit? Murphy, you're a pretty good storage unit. You take these 2. Now, do you have my other shit? Nope, it's Ruby who has my other stuff. I cuss a lot. I should probably watch that. Oh, bird. Like, he should be the one to name it. Well, his, other griffin, the one he originally tamed, is still named Griffin. Sir, what's your name? Peter. And your last name? Griffin? So... So if you guys are on a PvP server, this is not the type of wall you want. That is too big. Maybe if you have like a 40-person tribe, yes, but that is just too big. Yeah, that's too big of a wall, but where I don't have to worry about anyone raiding my stuff. I don't have to worry about that. And in case, yeah. And if you're wondering why, I have it set to a PvP server instead of a PvE when it's obviously just friends and all that. You can't pick up dinos, and that's our taming method 101 really. Is somebody comes in holding it and we just shoot it. Um, it makes for boring content if you're streaming, but it also means we're not causing chaos. Now there are times where we are a little too chaotic, and that is Billy. But please tell me I grabbed my stuff fast. I gotta put my fur stuff on. I am heading to go see if the ice wyverns have spawned since the massacre. Well, I'm in the mountains now. JR and Ray, I was waiting for morning. Who? Never heard of her. Alright. Closest one is 37. I just gotta figure out how to do this thing. 37. Here we go. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, Prince. Demonetized. Jokes on. I know, jokes on YouTube. I am not monetized. So, ha! Alright, so hopefully we can find some. That'd be sad. But I gotta get a lot more views. A lot quicker. Alrighty. It turns out a lot of my viewers come from just simply searching Ark, so. Or searching the game. And my name magically popped up. Alright. So the first one is 33.5 and 68. I think this is the way to go for 68. Yep. I got this off the Steam community. Fantastic community. I saw the best one today. I looked up if Gigas can, last night, if Gigas can destroy stone, because Billy wanted to know. And, no, yeah, and the first comment, question was, can they destroy metal? And they can't. But somebody described the Dodo Rex, and they're like, that thing's not a dinosaur, though. That's a demon god in human flesh, not in human flesh, in flesh. Which, just reading up on that thing, I am happy that I don't have that turned on. The only thing I could turn on is if I turn on the Easter thing. And I think that's only if it's summoned. Oh, I'm gonna shoot. Pay attention. Alright. I think 65. I think the first one is by a log. If I don't see any, I'm going to be very upset because I don't want to have to wipe the server anytime. But this is ridiculous. I spent what? I probably spent in the last week 2 hours, 3 hours, or 3 or 4 days on this thing waiting for them to respawn. They haven't, so we went and just slaughtered a bunch of dragons and a bunch of animals. And hopefully to get them to respawn. Now they are on a rare spawn cycle, but this is ridiculous. Which sucks because when we were first last year, when Adrian ran the server before, we all magically hated this game, and now we're in love with it again. I had a ice dragon that was the cream of the crop. I think it was the highest egg we ever found. I heard some loud. And I was so happy that I got to 3368, so I got a little more to go. I think the first one I'm about to see on they also show you guys is it's going to be by a log, but this am I messing this up? I've done this 30 times. I should know where the hell I'm going. Yeah, because I'm going the wrong goddamn way. This... You give me a GPS and a map and I still get lost. Because I try. Oh, I accidentally turned on... I don't know how to shut my chat off. Shoot. On this way. No. I might have just messed up this thing. God damn it. I know, fly. All these things are friendly, I hope. I don't know why my chat's up. Oh, now it's off. Rise on land, of course. Last stream went smoothly. This stream is not. 3.5. Alright. What are you making? Oh, look at the bright side. It can't run away. Alright. Be on the lookout for a dragon. Oh my god. There's no dragon here. That's so frustrating. This U-turn is just waltzing around here. I swear to god, if I have to scour this place and kill whatever random ice dragons that manage to escape. So it should be right here. That's where the egg should spawn. Right down there, but obviously it's not going to. I honestly am not wondering if the ones that got away from me at night aren't like hiding somewhere where I can't see them. I hit the wrong thing. Right. Next one will be 42.755, I believe. Yeah, so here go this way, I believe. Yum. Dude, where's my car? So, viewers, down there is where I saw a level 150, and this game has teased us, because when we first came up here to find ice wyvern eggs, we encountered a 160, a 150, I think even a 180 up here, and the highest egg we found was a 100, and we found 225s, which is extremely frustrating, because, obviously, you know, and the only way they respawn is if somehow the ice wyvern dragon dies or something, but I gotta watch out here. I don't want to get taken out by a kitty. Keep your distance from the big redwoods. But yeah, you have to kill the adults, I believe, or eat the egg, and it's kind of hard to get them to respawn when they're not spawning. Period. So, I haven't checked 37 yet. Have I checked 37? Adrian, did I check 37 yet? I think I said. I think I've only checked one. So I missed one. 3765. Like I said, just Google Google ice wyvern locations, and they will show you. They will have it on Steam. 37 is gonna be. Watch out for kitties. Which I would be too late anyways. The reason I say watch out for kitties is because one time I was up here, one lunged at me. Thank God he missed. 37.7, 65 even, so it should be right here. I am getting very 100. I don't want to wipe the dinos either because I don't want a Giga just spawning right on top of us. Oh. About the only animal we can currently count on to take it is Adrian's. The Argentine, which is just beefed up. Let's see, 42. Like I'm not even seeing them fly around, so I don't know how I can make them respawn, but I can't even see the damn dragon flying around like an idiot. Wait, was that a dragoon? They're faster than me. This is bullshit. Ooh, it might be Adrian. That rhino looks hurt. Stop looking through your scope. Yeah. So, you think you could hide from me, huh? What level are you? Show you. Level 25. Thanks, game. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Where are my coordinates right now? 39. Is there anything close by 39? Close to the one's 42. It's heading the right way. Alright, let's do this. I don't have any meat on Dragon Heart, so this is perfect. Die. Die, zombie, die. Cool, color too. Stop. That's a Bronto, dude. They're fat asses. Okay, so it should be like right here. I don't know, quick. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I thought this thing was charging me. I was gonna be terrified. Alright, so 42.765. Oh, you need a tribe to get any of Sendit's stuff. Okay. 47. Was it 42.7? Blinding light, I absolutely love it. 55.2. That makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna start paying attention instead of getting lost looking. Yeah, we can probably start getting rid of a bunch of those. 55.2, just remember that, Chad. Don't get lost this time. 55.2. Of course, it's not here. I just want an egg. That's like 150. And then I will never come back. Oh, look, that's where I bet it would be. No, actually, no. So they'll be in a nest. That's how you'll be able to know. Is that they are in a like bird type nest, which doesn't make sense for dragoons. Alrighty, next one is gonna be 44.458. So let's not fuck this up this time. Nice, crisp. It's just, I get upset. I guess what upsets me the most is when I kill a dragon and their eggs nowhere to be around. Like, we went to the second dragon den, over by the desert, and yeah, it was dark as hell, and we're already at 44, no, we need to go this way, 48. And we, killed like a 180, like at least 4 180, lightning wavons. And they played a joke on us, and we found just nothing but low level ones. And you gotta kill them in order to, not kill them, but you gotta eat the eggs in order to get better ones to spawn. And it should be like right over here, and like, guess what? No egg. I hate this game sometimes. Yeah, as if the snow biome wasn't terrifying already. They decided to add wyverns to it. Alright, 46.544, so 46. We are going this way. It's a long way. Let's just go. Yeah. Kill them, gonna respawn. That's the first ice wyvern we've seen though. I even bumped the dino count from 1 on the settings to 1.5 to try to get these guys to spawn. And as you can tell, I'm having terrible luck. And the reason you see me popping in and out is obviously I'm trying to find just one flying around so I can kill it. Increase the spawning of them, which obviously apparently doesn't work if your name's Rada. Almost said my name. That could have been proxied. I don't know much about technology, but I know that would have happened. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it would have happened. No, a proxy attack is from Battlefield. It's from Battlefield. I forgot that. Off of Subnautica. Oh no! We must save the Mongolian ambassador. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I say that? That was really racist. I was listening to their this way. No, 46. Oh, I know. With their yeah. But I was listening to their podcast and it was quite enjoyable because they're like, somebody's like, there is subtle racism and he's just like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. 44.8. Well, apparently it should. 40s. 44.8. Let's see, 46.5, 44.8. Well, there's a mammoth fighting something over there, but apparently it's supposed to spawn over here. Wanna rock it? No, god damn it, there's an Argentavis that's gonna engage in combat. Come out here and fight me. No. Ah, you hit me for 25, whatever will I do? And you've earned yourself a feast. Yeah. Don't land in the bushes. I can't see anything. Alright. Here we go. 46.5. Boom. This way. I thought that was a neg on a second. I was gonna piss myself. Should be right here. Oh, here's a shocker of the century. No egg. I know. Well, I just... We might. We might indeed. Alright, it was 46, so there's 41. I won't promote it, that's for sure. Let's see, I got it 47.51, so let's see which way do I have to go. 47.1. We go this way. No, we go this way. So here's a fun fact. My major in college is history. And when I was in 7th grade, we had to learn about longitude and latitude. I was failing after the first... I failed that part. Like, my parents were so livid because they thought I was messing around. And my teacher had to straight up say, no, I teach it pretty hard. He's like, he's not the only smart kid that didn't understand it. I'm like, ha! Suck it, mom and dad. I went on to get the best presentation, which is funny. So I know Mr. Hume will never hear this, but we had to do. There is a nest here. We had to give a presentation on a country, and the way it worked is you had to put 5 questions down.
I remember that.
You had to put 5 countries down, and if there was like 5 people who wanted, let's say, Ireland, you all had to come in. Like, he'd give you notes, and you had to come in and draw out of a hat, and then the other guys had to go. So he's like, try thinking of countries. Level 15. Thank you, our gods. That's why I wanted a level 15. 3 hours, and you give me that. Where's the mom? Anyways, sorry. Yeah, she's about to die. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna eat it in front of her. Okay, now that she's gonna come after me. So I ended up with Spain. I did my entire poster. Oh, there it is. There she is. Even though I just skimmed from that way. He has high cheekbones. He keeps giving me a hard time about that. He's like, it's not mumps. So anyways. The Pope. I got stuck with Spain. And I put my board together. I did all my research in like a week. So and he said like, this is basically going to determine if you pass or fail. So like, well, I'm terrified. And, so begins Chad's epic quest not to fail 7th grade social studies. I go in there and I got a 99 on my presentation, and the only reason I could that was you. And the only reason I can remember my grade is because the only reason I got docked. Don't you eat, that's mine! The only reason I got docked is because I couldn't remember the Pyrenees Mountains that are on their Spain's border with I can't even tell you the country they're next to right now. That's the only reason I didn't get 100.
God, I feel like are they all named Hero Cross?
I don't get it.
Oh no, I get that. No, Hero Cross makes sense.
Alright, so we go back to 33. We're gonna do this 3 times.
I did that entire report in a week. Like you did.
Yeah.
But the week it was due when people were actually doing their presentations, that's when I did mine.
Like, so I got a 99 on it, and at the end of every year, they give out awards, right? And so, I sit here and I go into my homeroom, and I'm getting checked out and all that, and at the time, my homeroom teacher was Mrs. McCarville, easily one of the best teachers I've ever had. Legend, in my opinion. And, she's like, oh, Chad, by the way, come here. I'm like, ha! I'm not gonna pass. Something bad happened. I must have murdered this student. Because why else would you call me back into this classroom? So, well, I thought I was like in deep shit. Like, I'm like, God, are you guys not gonna let me check out? Is my mom, because I couldn't drive, obviously. I'm like, is my mom gonna have to come in? Am I gonna be grounded to start off summer vacation? These are the problems of a 7th grader, obviously. And so I show up, and I'm like, yes? She's like, Mr. Hume wanted me to give this to you. And it turns out, it was the 2nd year in a row that a kid from her homeroom had won this award, and he gives off the best, not grade, but the best presentation. And apparently he told her it wasn't even close. He's like, he didn't stutter. He just like easily made the time frame that you'd expect a speech for something like that done. He knew his shit. I'm like, whoop whoop. And that's when I realized, because I couldn't do Christopher Columbus, because he's Italian. He sailed under the Spanish flag, I believe, but he was Italian. And so Mr. Hume's like, that doesn't count. He wasn't a Spaniard. So I had to sit there and be like, well, who is, because you had to choose a historic person. You had to have like an historical person and do a report on them. That was the first time I realized that the conquest of Central America was fucking terrible. And yeah, like I was just reading all these like genocide he was responsible for. I'm like, oh my god, and they have statues of this guy in Spain. What the hell? No wonder people don't like him. Christopher Columbus, that's the one holiday that needs to be changed. He slaughtered villagers because he's like, where's your gold? And they're like, we have no gold. He's like, oh, well, you're dead. All of you. Die. So yeah, and which sucks because I am strong. When it comes to genetics and percentage, I have a lot of Irish, Scottish, and German in me. So obviously I'm like, nobody's gonna choose those countries. God, I was like 10 people every time and I lost every time.
I got Papua New Guinea. You know what's fun about Papua New Guinea?
Everything?
Literally nothing. We go to the computer lab to do research, and I would literally play games on. I think it was like Line Rider at the time. It was like the big game to
I
play.
remember that with the penguin and the sled.
Yeah, that's all I'd play is like fucking games on the computer. And then it was like, I was like, hey, he went home and I was like, hey guys, I have this presentation due, and I haven't really worked on it yet. And my parents were like, oh, when's it due? Oh, you know, like next week. What? Yeah. I mean, how long have you had to work on this? For a while.
He just gave it to us, so you know it's not a big deal. Let's just say I haven't had a lot of time on it, you know, just you popped out of nowhere.
I wasn't very good about schoolwork. There's at your senior year, there was like it was like if you were in Mrs. what's her name's Kolachek's class, you had to write like a book. Like every week was a different subject. Like about
I
like
remember
what's your
that.
best memory, or what's this, or what's this, or what's your favorite this.
Enough, you dogs. I don't need you barking right now. I'm listening to your story.
And you're basically like writing the book to have at your like graduation party for so people could read it and see like what your favorite memory was and stuff like that. I fucking didn't like, and she was like, I'm not gonna grade it till the end of the year, like, so you don't have to turn anything in, like, it is what it is. And I did not fucking do anything until like late in the year.
Ooh, 150. Well, then why is your egg not spawning here? See, streamers, this is the exact type of bullshit I'm talking about. A
Did you try out the
150.
dinosaur spawn?
Wait! I found an egg. It wasn't here a second ago. Is it going to be a 150 though? That's the question. Did I just get my Ice Wyvern egg? I did! Okay, now come here, because we're going to have to fight for this bad boy. She's not going to give it up without a fight. Here she comes. Engage your own. Dodge the first attack. Oh yeah, I didn't. Slowed. Come here. Fight me. I I need to be able. She can just keep spawning me too with that attack. You gotta dodge it the first time. Come on, Dragonheart! Oh, you gotta get a hit on that. This is not going the way I wanted because she just keeps spamming me with that. Oh, I got her! Yes, I got my Dragoon egg. I'm gonna take it back before anything bad happens to me, but shh, I gotta eat her first. I got my eyes wide egg because the gods finally gave me credit. Which doesn't make sense because I flew right over the top of it and it wasn't there. Alright, yeah, I'll put this bad boy. Now all we need is lightning and I will have my set complete. Billy, have you gone outside yet?
I did go outside.
Were you impressed?
That's quite the wall.
Did you see the ballista turrets I had up?
I did see those up.
It took me so long. You have no idea.
Where's your power source at?
Oh, those are just good old-fashioned scorpions.
Oh, you have to like man those, huh?
Yeah. Why do you think they're at our base? The nice ones go on the outside.
I was like, well, those are pretty cool, you know? Like, the wall's really nice. Is it, like, I guess I didn't see the end of it because I jumped over it.
It's all the way around. I have gates up. Just for the record, I do have behemoth gates everywhere on there. He has a kitty. Billy, they have not spawned a single... They haven't spawned a single egg yet.
Oh.
I mean, I could change the
fucking...
egg leg interval, but I have no idea.
You should probably change the egg lay interval and then change the dino spawn rate up.
The spawn rate is up.
My...
It went from 1 to 1.5. I didn't want to overbear the server. Hey, you just get a little glitchy when you first come into the frame.
So, does the wall end right here because nothing can get up here, or how does this work? Okay.
If you're on the one sec. If you're on the north side of the wall by the mountain, nothing. I got sick and tired of building because this took me over almost 12 hours. But if you're on the south side, nothing should be able to breach that unless they go all the way up and around. And even then, they'll just get stuck. So the south side's safe. The north side, there's a sneaky way to get in.
Well, I just was running around it and I was like, huh, that's pretty like open right there. It's probably for a reason. I mean, I get it because I wouldn't have the patience you fucking had to build this. So kudos to you, but I mean, but the cool thing about this is we can move these fucking dinos out of this area in here and they can live out in the...
Well, if they're all out there, they'll be able to defend themselves as a pack.
I'd feel comfortable with like my horses, my moose, and everything out there.
See,
Stuff like that.
Right now, I'm gonna take out Murphy. No, but they have all my shit.
That's the thing. My flyers have all my shit, but my horse and my moose and stuff like that, I don't really use that. Venomoth, I don't really use that. I'll take fucking old what's his dick out here, Earl. I'll take him outside.
Yeah, Earl helped me out. I couldn't move mine. Billy, when you come out here, look at this. So you see this bad boy, right?
Are you training us?
No, right here.
Oh, see you.
Fire! Billy, I'm literally over here. Don't make me shoot your ass.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see now.
So, right there, that one is in the open, right? But I'm like, what happens if a dragon comes?
I did see
Boom.
this one up here.
Boom. Sneaky snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
I see that was the first one I seen actually.
Oh, damn it! I thought about trying to put one up here, but you can't.
I'm gonna move some of these guys. Like Terra Machine go out there.
Basically, all my dinos can. Well, I mean, I have a wolf, so Royal should be able to. I can't. I'm gonna make you follow me, huh? Dumb Ruby. Where's my wolf? Royal, don't worry. I've never forgot you about you, baby girl. But you're just too quick.
I just wanna make sure these guys are all neutral though. Well, I was gonna say, I mean, just put a few. We'll make a few feeding troughs eventually. We can kind of put them in an area where like the herbivores are on one side, carnivores on one side, so it's not like a fucking shit show out there. We'll put the herbivores out on the left side by that one ballista where the graves, like where cemetery was.
That is still a cemetery.
This one over here is pretty. I mean, would work pretty good over here. I'd be okay with this area being like a stable.
Oh, I gotta go deposit my. Wait, I'm hungry. Haha! I better make sure I don't eat the wrong egg. Don't want to eat that one. This one. We don't laugh about that. It took me over 3 hours to get that one. Is anyone else gonna want to ice rival an egg?
I mean, eventually, I was just I'd like one, but
I'll go back out.
I'm not killing for one right now.
You should try hatching a couple of these bad boys tomorrow. If you guys are gonna get on.
Well, once we get this area, like these dinos out there, I mean, we can start primary. Like, I'm gonna say the primary objective tomorrow. I mean, right now would be building. Well, we're building the trap, and then 2 would be. Well, number 1 would be getting feeders out here for these guys. I'm gonna put Venomoth over here because he's a herbivore. He can hang out by the horses. He's really the only flyer that's like that.
I'm gonna put one of my griffins out here. I don't need both. Damn it, I forgot to take you off, didn't I? God damn it. You stop! Right now, Ruby. Gel water boost. There, you're next to your blind boyfriend, Ruby.
Let's say they both could breathe. They're statted pretty well. Bitch is fucking.
Hi, Murphy. I'm gonna put Quill right next to you, okay, buddy? Girl, I need to change your name before Donna finds out, because Murphy is not a girl's name. Donna. Donna's name blows my head. Murphy? It's just, I keep going, hey, how's it going, boy? And it's a girl, and eventually she's gonna get pissed. And then I'm gonna have to be running from a Utrianus that's mine. White Feather, you can go back to where the Trebellas and my horses are. We took my horses out there. Well, the stable's not built yet. There's 4 horses. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we don't need to build that many. All of them are technically riding dinos. I guess for Billy's, yeah.
Do we need to leave the server once you like turn up the egg interval, Chad?
I would have to restart it, yes.
Once we do this, we should just do that and see what happens. Okay. The only dinos I really don't want out there are Jack, Aerodactyl, because I've seen some bad things happen to pterodons in the past. Yeah, because they're kind of... my Terrorbird can go out there. I need to name him, but...
And he deleted the game, so I mean, they can go out there. To make room for Red Dead Redemption. Oh, speaking of streamers, Wednesday, join me for a stream of Assassin's Creed. Are we playing that game?
Gay.
Did you just say gay?
No. But yes.
You
It's
literally,
only gay because I want...
you literally said that you were thinking about getting it. You were
I know. I know what I said.
Billy?
I know my words. Damn.
John, don't make me go over there and spank the big shit out of you.
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
On my way. Alright, it's at 0.9. What do you guys want me to lower it to? 0.5, 0.4?
0.3.
I knew you were going to do that too. I just knew it. Alright, 0.3.
Okay. So this literally frees up a fuckload of area here.
We can actually build a base now.
Well,
I'm not saying right now. I'm done building. If you guys are to be like, hey, let's build, I'm like, you guys are on your own.
Oh, God, just fucking bagging the fuck out of your face.
I mean, I'm down for next week, but you're not getting me close to their base.
No, right now, the only thing, my concern is getting power, a generator in here, and a fabricator. Oh no, what happened? Okay. Oh, my fucking game didn't offset.
No, yeah, we'll need to build a base, but the cruddy thing is, tell me when you guys are off.
I'm off.
What was I gonna say? Gosh dang it. Cause we should, this is just my opinion, but we have to put lights on the entranceway into the cave and all that, so we can see if we're coming in at night, we can at least get some light. Because I prefer not to put torches like I did last time in there, when we can use lights. Alright. Stopping server. Server successfully stopped. I'm gonna stop my stream. Join me in 5 seconds because I don't want you guys seeing it. I'll be right back as we figure this